get it right. What's going on? There they are.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.
Yes, G. Hill's available.
Is he going to start?
Yeah, he's available, Joe.
Available, yes. Is he going to start?
I don't want to talk about that right now, but he's available to play.
Okay, so that probably means you don't want to say if you've considered other lineup changes as well?
I don't want to say.
And then the last one is, I don't know how much you pay attention to this, but for the crowd and maybe even the players, this would seem to be even more of a bigger, more tense Game 7 than normal because of all the long-term implications with LeBron and all that. So how important is it, do you think, to get off to a good start, to push some of those nerves and some of the feelings that could creep in?
We definitely want to get off to a good start. I think our focus is on Game 7. I think LeBron's focus is on Game 7, winning tonight. So our focus isn't elsewhere. It's tonight with the today with the Indiana Pacers, and that's all we're focused on right now.
Emmett Golden, ESPN, Cleveland Tide. Kevin struggled scoring the ball during this series. Is there anything you need to say to him before today? Do you think he needs some confidence from you and his teammates?
No, we talked yesterday just about being aggressive, owning his space, getting to where he wants to get to on the floor. But, he knows he has to play faster. He has to play faster, running the floor, doing things faster. But Kevin be okay today.
David McMenamin, ESPN. Ty, because you guys were so good in the early rounds the last couple of years, this series seems abnormal. But what can just a competitive first-round series do for this group, considering they've only been together 3-4 months?
It could be good for us. Even though the past years we swept, we still have some hard first rounds. Detroit was tough. Last year, Indiana was tough. They could have won a couple games here and there. So we've had a lot of tough first round opponents. So this isn't anything different. So we just got to be ready to play today, not tonight. Sorry.
Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Just because of it's a Game 7, will you use more guys like Jetty, Tristan, or fewer?
We'll see. See how the flow of the game goes.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. How much of the George Hill decision was this is a guy who just really, really wants to play in Game 7, whether he's 100% or not, and how much was it of the doctor saying, okay, he's good to go based on having the last 3 games away?
I think both. G Hill really wants to play Game 7. The doctors cleared him so he can play. So we'll just kind of see how he feels and just gauge it from there.
Do you have kind of an idea of what to expect from him after he missed so much time with the back injury?
Not really. It's tough, so we'll just see. We'll just kind of gauge it when he gets on the floor and kind of see how he responds.
Spencer Davies, Basketball Insiders. You said after the other game that you don't want LeBron bringing the ball up as much, and they're picking him up in the backcourt. How much is George going to help with that?
Just having an extra ball handler is big, especially in this series, the way they're trying to pick us up full court. Pressure wing catches, pressure the elbow catches. So having extra ball handlers is key for this series.
When you talked to Kevin, did he reassure you about his thumb and whether it's affecting him or not?
No, he said he feels good. Just going to try to move Kevin around a little bit more, just try to get bodies off of him and just see how that fares and kind of go from there.